Okay, we are back with some more Pokemon Run and Bun. We're going to be starting attempt number 35 today. So, just like always, I'm going to mute the game audio as I use speed up. But hopefully today, after 2 streams yesterday of not getting anywhere, hopefully today we will be able to actually get one going. So let's see what we get on attempt 1 for the day. But still doing turtle runs as they are called typically. But okay, decent damage from bite. Okay, though I'm not killing is good. Also neutral. Okay, it's kind of terrible, but we'll see how it turns out. Okay. Went all the way down, all the way down. Get our Pokédex, Pokeballs. And now we get to start catching Pokemon. Hopefully here we catch Temple or Surskit. Okay, Surskit, okay. Trying to see. Now let's see what we get here on 101. Okay, or a Galarian Zigzagoon. Sizzlepede, it's interesting. Bunsweet, this is pretty bad. Starling, okay. An interesting starting pack. That's all I can say, that it is interesting. Decent natures, that is not fast enough. This is lowered attack, that's terrible. That's decent. That's actually decent. And that's terrible. Okay, we're just gonna restart this. Two of our physical attackers are lowered attack. Our Surskit's not fast enough to outspeed the Kubfu in Gym 1. Sizzlepede's decent. Bunsweet's decent. Our starter's kind of mid, so. But I know that it's annoying to watch me just restart the game, but you know. We'll give it another attempt. But you know. Not great damage. Neither of those were good damage, actually. This could either be lowered attack or special attack. Lowered attack, Finneon, Skitty and Lillipup with Runaway are all automatic resets. Neutral. It looks so similar to our last attempt, actually. Different nature, but the stats are almost identical. See, I'd be fine with Pidgey on that route. That's the route you kind of want to pull Pidgey or Starly. Gives you a better chance at Rookity or Fletchling. Ideally, you want Fletchling from there on 102. But if you pull Starly or Pidgey, there you get a better chance at Fletchling. But Rookity is also not terrible, especially if you can get into mid-game where you get Corviknight. But okay, time for more fishing. Okay, Lotat's not amazing, but not terrible either. But okay, Baneri is just kind of mid. It's not maybe slightly below average. It becomes okay, I think, when you get its Mega. But that's about it. This is pretty bad. Actually, this is pretty bad. Like, straight up bad. Well, this is just going to be an automatic reset. We've hit below average encounters on every route. Now we hit Rookity, which is okay, but you don't want Rookity as your only flying type. You want to hit Rookity if you have another flying type on your team, which we don't. This is modest. That's actually not bad, but Mile, that's not good. It's two stats that are important, aren't good. I mean, it's frail, but I mean, pretty bad there. I mean, it's almost as bad as you can get without pulling the, what are the automatic resets? But we will give it attempt number 38 this time. But we will see how this attempt goes. Maybe we'll get some better luck here. If we get bad luck into a short stream, you might see another stream later today again like yesterday. That is, okay, well, this is going to be another automatic reset probably. This almost is guaranteed lowered attack. And it's not modest because my special attack also was terrible. I'm going to assume a really low special attack IV and lowered attack. Oh, wow. I was wrong. It's actually not terrible. That is just a really low roll then. Which is surprising. Typically when I see that low of damage, my attack typically lowered. And for it to be 31, that is just insane. Dude, let's burn that bad encounter right now. Okay. Tip number 38. Start our encounters. We will see what we pull. Again, hoping to pull Temple or Surskit. I think I do like Temple a little bit more than Surskit, but Lotad is just mid. yesterday and between both streams, we never hit Temple, we never hit Fletchling, we never hit Budu, we never hit Growlithe. Kind of a pretty decent four that I really like. Fletchling, Growlithe are known to be really good. Okay, pulling Litleo here is okay. It's a 5% encounter on this route, but it's not ideal to hit it there either. But okay, we pulled Growlithe for the first time, so that's good. Bonsweet again. Wow. Can I pull Fletchling? No. Well, if we have decent natures and IVs on these, we'll continue this run. But lower special attack. Wow. Okay. I mean, you don't really matter. I mean, I'm not even gonna not even gonna have to think about that too much. IVs actually weren't terrible on most of the Pokemon. Most of the nature sucked, and the encounters weren't amazing in the first place. But here we go. Time to do attempt number 39. But we'll see how this attempt goes. Again, hoping for something good. Nice to see that we did hit Growlithe for the first time in a while. Growlithe is one of the Pokemon you are looking for. But that is insanely good damage. But this is probably plus attack. I don't know what the second one would be, but it's only 9 though. Interesting. It's not specialty bulky at all, but it is physically bulky. But here we go. Okay. Run all the way down. Okay. Good. Same as always, looking for Temple or Surskit. The reason why I like Temple more than Surskit, I know Temple or Surskit is pretty well liked on this route. It's just Temple needs a speed IV of 20 or higher to outspeed Kubfu. Okay, we finally pulled Temple. I like this Temple a little more. Early ground type is really nice. Because the first cave you get access to, which is Granite Cave, I believe. Is that what it's called? I believe. If I remember correctly, it's Granite Cave. You're hoping to pull a Togedemaru, which is the Steel type, Steel Electric type, and you don't pull a Ground type there. If you get what you want, and your next cave isn't until after Gym 2. So, and more ground types you have for the second or third gym is really good as well. Okay, there's another ground type. This one's not as good though. So this one isn't amazing. But okay, Ponyta, this is just about as average as it gets on this route. It's a baseline for average on that route. We pull low tad. Wonderful. Finally pulled Temple, but then we haven't pulled anything else good really to go with it. And we pull Pidgey. Okay, wow. We finally pulled Temple, but then we pull literally nothing amazing behind it. Bunnelby's not amazing. Ponyta's average. Lotad's kind of just okay. Pidgey's doesn't become good until you get its Mega Form. Eh. Well, at least your attack's up, so that's nice. I mean, you're decent. And you're lowered special attack, so you're completely useless, actually. Good to see. We'll continue this run. We'll see what we pull. If we kind of need to pull Pavilion at this point to have a chance with this attempt, I feel, but we'll play this attempt out until we get to the next route, 104, 105, 104, 104, I believe. Just so we can see what we get over there. If we pull Pavilion, we still might be okay. But so we have a couple pieces for Gym 1 here on our team right now, so first battle time. That's correct. Gonna have to use Ponyta for this battle because everything else on my team kind of sucks. But okay. Here we go. Next battle. Nice. I should be able to solo this. Perfect. Go straight into the next battle. Nice. Nice flame body. Perfect. I can't even see Fletchling when I rolling counters on the route when I can't catch them. But Here we go. Counter time. Here we go. Next encounter. We're hoping to hit Scatterbug here. We kind of need to hit Scatterbug here. Just because we don't have a good flying type. And we hit Yanma. I'll have to see if Yanma is going to be good enough. But I think we're going to probably be resetting here. Just purely because of how bad the encounters have been. Yanma is not amazing. It is a Protect Mon. But take a quick look. Cutter. Let me see. On. To see, is this able to do anything in Gym 1? I mean, outspeed it for sure, but can it do enough damage? Yeah, it does do enough damage. So we'll continue this attempt for now, at least, until this is a lowered speed nature. It's not fast enough, but neutral 0 speed IV. Wow, but luckily, 0 speed IV. It is fast enough, but well, it's speed. Oh, it's speed tied. Oh, no. Okay. No, I'm not even going to take that. That's... Nope. That's not even worth taking the risk for. To be speed tied. I mean, 50% of the time, you probably just are going to lose your run at Gym 1, and 50% of the time, you are not going to. But... oh, it is good to know Yanma can actually do that. Can help out with Gym 1. And it is a Protect mod too, which is nice. But... Turtwig... that is really bad damage. This is probably going to be lowered attack. This might be an auto reset into attempt 40. No, it's neutral, but pretty subpar IVs again. Let's see how this all turns out. Very nice. Okay. Let's try this whole encounter thing again. Well, this is now attempt 41. That was pretty quick. One of the auto resets. But easy auto reset. But so here we go. Attempt 41. Okay, it's okay damage. Okay. But okay, interesting. But okay, let's get some good encounters this time. It's, you know, my ideal 6-pack, if I had to hand pick them, would be Temple, Starly, or Pidgey. I'm fine with either there. Or Zigzagoon Galarian. Any three of those I'm fine with. I'm never gonna be mad about those. Growlithe and Oldale. Budew with Poison Point. And Fletchling would be my desired three, or desired pack to start with this game. As they're starting 6. Okay, pulled Temple, that's nice. I think those do a really good job at covering what you need between now and Gym 1. And some of those mons can also help in Gym 1, which is nice. Poochyena, it's kind of just... It's an Intimidate Pokemon, can't help in Gym 1 at all. Because it's a Dark type. But... Sizzlepede, kind of just mid. Got good physical bulk, but that's about all it has. Execute is good until not really good until Gym 3. But why can I not hit Fletchling? If I hit Fletchling here, it would have been nice. Would have been an okay starting pack. But no. I think they're rooted for the route. Okay, that's pretty bad. That's sad. But that's solid. I mean... Oh my god, why? Can I just get a decent starting pack? It would be so nice to get, like, a really good looking starting pack. But oh, we kind of need to hit Pavilion. I do not have a good lead for Gym 1 right now. And I really won't get one of those throughout the rest of the encounter pool. At least none that I know of that are good. Fletchling and Surskit and Pavilion being some of the best 3. There are some other options you could do, depending on what you get, like Yamper, if you use your rare candy on that to get Bolton, that can actually be pretty good. God, please. Oh my god. Thank you. So, but like Bolton is not bad. You can do it, but I did not switch. But so, but there's not that many great options that can easily handle the lead Cub Fu. That is, wow, that is just atrocious. The minimum you can get is 25. We were almost at the minimum on both of those. We're going to be out of orange berries by the time we get to Gym 1. I still never switch my leads. I'm just a bot, but... Oh, there's Starly. Still don't know where Fletchling's at. I think it was taken off the road, actually. Well, that's going to do a lot of damage. Looks like it's stuck into uproar right now. And it recovers. Okay. Ow. Ow! It's not what I asked for. Just lower your accuracy a little bit. Ow! Okay. That was closer than it should have been. Oh my god, it does exist, guys. It just doesn't know how to come up when I actually need it for my encounter. But let's do the catching tutorial. And we will see how the catching tutorial goes. But okay. Here we go. Catching tutorial, or last route 104. Scatterbug's what we're looking for. And we pulse land it. I mean, Slender's decent. I don't have a lead for Gym 1. I really want to continue this. Such a mediocre box. I want to do a run, but at the same time, I don't like this team at all. Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna entertain the idea, I think. Well, this is attempt 42 now. But you know? You know, if we keep resetting enough, eventually we'll get a good starting pack. But, you know, it can take some time sometimes to do. But okay. Oh my gosh. That is so, I mean, we're going right into attempt 43, but that low, this has to be lowered attack. Or this is 0 attack IV and like a low roll. It's either or. It could even be both. How pathetic that was. No, I'm not even going to entertain the idea. Nope. I know it's not technically one of my reset requirements because it's not lowered, but I can already tell you that that's going to be a heart skill. Guaranteed. And it's a special attack also being lowered to follow it. Relying on my special moves ain't going to be the best either. But this is getting pretty sad so far. Attempt 43 now. But hopefully we will get one going soon. It took us 1 attempt to get the first attempt going and 12 attempts to get the second attempt going. And since then, we have not gotten anything past pretty much the boss battle. The first boss battle. Oh my god, why? Just why? It's just a copy and paste of what we just saw. As long as we're naming it the alphabet. Oh my god, it's so bad. I'm not even gonna entertain the idea again. Well, tip 44 now, I think. If I know how to count, I don't remember anymore. But here we go. Tip 44. But hopefully we can get something in the right track. But we will see. That's so bad. Can I get an attack IV higher than like 10? That'd be wonderful. We're probably going right into attempt 45 though, so don't hold your breath too long. Just why? It's defensively amazing. No, I'm 45 time. I'm fine with neutral natures, but just give me some decent IVs. 3 of them are guaranteed to be perfect. Ideally, my 3 perfect are HP, defense, and attack. The other 3 I'm not worried about. I would love this thing to be still special or physically bulky. You know, if you just flip the special defense to attack there, I'd been fine with it. But I know these aren't the most entertaining streams, especially when you don't have in-game audio and you're just having to listen to me mumble about random stuff. But and watch me be insanely picky about what I reset on and what I don't. But And we'll run it, but it's pretty bad though too. But it's better than what we have been getting. The 1 speed I'm not worried about. You're already a slow Pokemon. But okay. Run all the way down, get our Pokeballs and our Pokedex. Okay, Surskit. Now we're not going to be able to catch anything. There we go. I tried to complain about it for a second. It doesn't not work with getting good encounters, though. I've learned that. Okay, I mean, every time we catch one of these, it's always lowered attack, so I'm going to have to assume it's modest. Because that's what every single one that I catch is. It's just lowered attack. Okay, it's another Sizzlepede. Okay, again, Executor is not... It's good once you get to Gym 3. Because you do not want to level it up past 24, so we stop at 24. This is so it can learn Energy Ball at level 25 when it evolves. Yeah, certainly, I mean... An interesting 6-pack. Merry Christmas, you are not fast enough. At least you raised attack. That's pathetic. That's fine. Why? Just why? Higher special attack on a physical attacker and lower defense. That means you're going to be too frail to do anything in Gym 1. You already were too frail to do anything in Gym 1. I just want decent, please. Not perfect. Decent. Surskit's not fast enough. We don't hit Fletchling. I wish I could just get a good starter and then just save and then reload that every single time. It'd make it so much nicer to have to avoid doing all of this random stuff. Or if the text speed was instant, that also would have been great. Because then I can really speed through all this text dialogue a little bit quicker. But attempt 46. Oh my gosh, why? Well, probably going straight into attempt 47. Straight up going into attempt 47. This is going to be quick. I know a lot of people will just play out every run. I don't like to. Yep, okay. That's quick. Straight forward to 47. I think if the main nature I would like to get is adamant or not timid. It's the opposite of timid. Higher speed, or lower speed, higher attack. Why am I blanking on which one that is? I don't remember which one that is. But I don't use my special attack that much, so not having my special attack lowered is fine. But I'm pretty sure we've seen every other nature except adamant. We've seen adamant one time, and then our encounters were utterly terrible. But okay, Let me see some good damage, please. Okay, that's fine. It did outspeed us, so we're probably lowered speed. But it probably like 0 speed IV. Okay, that's fine. I can't complain about this one too much. I want to say this is the exact nature we had on attempt 12. Just quiet. But maybe this one will be the right. Maybe everything will come aligned here. As I say that means we're probably going to pull Temple in Little Root Town. And the run's going to end right there. But, you know, sometimes that's what life likes to do sometimes. Okay, we pulled low Tad. Not amazing. Technically, there's a better chance of Budew or Gossifleur. Does it really help Budew? Nope, because I don't think Budew exists. We have not seen it at all. Out of any of the streams, we have not seen Budew. So, okay, I mean, please. Your catch rate is not that high. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Okay, still landed. That's actually really interesting here. Not a terrible mod. Now we're on a timer, so that's wonderful. Well, we might just lose the run right here. Well, we're going to lose the run right here. Oh my gosh, it took the entire team. That is terrible. I like execute, but again, it can't help out that much because we can't level up to 25. Fletchling, please. It's not to. Merry Christmas. Oh, I'm out of Pokeballs. Okay, well, that's fun. Didn't even check that. Forgot we used like a dozen on Salandit alone. So this is what, 49 now? I don't even know anymore. I think it's 49. We're going to stop today at 50. So. But. So this, we'll do this one and one more. Number 50, we will do a Chimchar run. Just for the memes. Do a monkey run to see how that goes, but I have had no success with monkey runs. I've not gotten a monkey run past Gym 1, but I have gotten multiple Turtwig runs past Gym 1. I mean, that's just middling damage on bite, so that is either going to be a lower roll of perfect IV or high IV, or that's a bad IV. We will see. Okay, just a low roll. Especially bulky. Got no special attacking power though. But here we go. Marble time. This is the only battle we really looked at today. Is this rival battle. Well, that was quick. Attempt 50. It did not last long. Just pull Finion and okay. Well, this will be the last attempt for the day. We might do a second live stream later then. Just because this one is on the shorter side again. Yeah, we're almost going to break an hour though. We're going to be doing 15 attempts in roughly 55 minutes if this run dies. Not terrible. Just over 3 minutes an attempt. About 3.5 minutes or so an attempt. So this is one reason why you speed up. If I did 15 attempts at normal speed, it would be like 2 hours, if not longer. Chimchar runtime. I don't know the damage on these at all, so you're looking for one of your attacking stats or speed to be higher and one of your defensive stats to be lowered. So I do know you do not want any of your attacking stats or speed lowered at all. So okay. I'm going to tell you this, we're having to heart scale attack to 31 at some point. If this attempt even gets anywhere, I mean, that's on the notion that this attempt can actually get past Gym 1, which, between the history we've had in the last 3 streams and my never getting Chimchar past Gym 1, tells me that it's likely not to happen. But so this game can do a really funny thing here and pull Finion. We have not pulled Skitty yet. So, you know, we could pull Skitty on 101 and just end the run right there. So, but again, maybe we will do another stream today, especially with this one not getting anywhere. But I thought that was Finion. I thought it was Finion. We still cannot catch anything, so this is just a joke. Well, we might just die here, actually. God. Oh, Deerling, we haven't seen this before. This is actually pretty deep. This is okay, actually, but when the encounters, you're okay with on that route. Houndor, I mean, also, I mean, so far this 6-pack's been decent. It's been decent, actually. I can't complain too much about that. Now, if we just hit Fletchling. No, we hit Natu. Oh my god. I mean, Natu can do some stuff, but I guess one thing it can't do is get caught. Merry Christmas, please. How many balls? 7? That's insane. Okay, that sucks. That sucks. That's fine. That's bad too. Yeah, we're just gonna call it. I'm not even going to play around with it today. But We'll probably do another stream later today, maybe. We'll see how I feel. Been pretty bad today, so we'll give it maybe another attempt later today. If not, maybe tomorrow. But